Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Wendy Perel, and I'd like to share with you a message for our beautiful Christmas Eve. Now, Christmas seems to be a time that a lot of people are able to get together with their family no matter what's going on. That people really try to be with their family, friends as well, because a lot of us, our friends are our family. And what I want to share with you today is coming to me from the archangels and also coming to me from Master Jesus, Mother Mary, Saint Germain, and Baba G, is that when you move through your holiday season and you're with family, they're saying it is time for us to truly love them for who they are. Love people for who they are. Love your family members. Love yourself for who you are. The one thing about the vibration of Christmas has always been not so much about the presents, it's about being present and about bringing yourself to the game at the heart level, not the ego level. You'll know if you're an ego level energy when you're judging or trying to convince somebody that they're wrong, that their viewpoint is wrong, that things are wrong. But what you're going to learn as you move through this holiday season, if you want to make the best of your holiday season, is to step back and love people for who they are. And that means it is not your job during this holiday season to change anybody, to fix anybody, or to save anybody. Now, when I say that, that means that when we get together with family, we like to explain our point of view and how we might be right. But you're going to need to step back a lot and really listen, really observe, and really take time to say, okay, what's really going on here? And you're going to see where some people have maybe some outdated views. And it's okay to have outdated views. But your key that you're moving through this holiday season, if you want to stay in the holiday spirit, is that we love people without conditions. Not whether they listen to us, not whether they think we're right or wrong. And as we have to do the same, it is not our job to change anybody. It's part of their path. Wherever they are, they're going to change when they need to change and may not be in your time frame. And yourself as well. I'm sure there's people that look at you that say they wish you were further along or wish you were way different than what you were. But if you want to bring the greatest joy to your holiday season, if you could step back and not get caught up in any drama or what's right or what's wrong. I pulled today a card from this deck that's called the Sacred Path Cards. And I only brought a book with me because I'm on visiting my mother-in-law, and today's her birthday, so happy birthday, Nancy Perel. But I pulled a wisdom card, and it said the wisdom that they want us to gain during this holiday season about this energy of love is the wisdom is the inner knowing that you cannot wisdom is inner knowing that cannot be traded, sold, or stolen from you. So that means your inner being might see things through a different lens, and hopefully it's through the heart chakra. But you have a truth that lies within you, but so does everybody else. And I know that it feels uncomfortable when their belief system is different, but trust me, at the end of their time, everybody's belief system begins to soften, begins to change. So it's not our job to change them, it's our job to be the change, to be the light, to be the love. So if you're always telling people love and light to everybody, you have to be the love and light. And I know that sounds really weird, so what is that? That means you stop and you accept them for who they are. You don't try to change anybody, you don't try to fix anybody, and you don't try to save anybody. That being said, if somebody needs help, feel free to help them. That means they're requesting that from you. But if you try to shove yourself into somebody's path, it ends up being wonky for you and that other person. So how do you stay in this? Breathe in the light, breathe out the light, and be the light. Breathe in the love, breathe out the love, and be the love. And for some of you, depending on where some of your family members are, if they're watching the news a lot and they're getting caught up in a lot of this fear and emotional drama, sometimes you're going to have to breathe in the peace, breathe out the peace, and then just be the peace. And I'm saying that because my family will be with me, and I get to see how my kids have changed, and they get to see how I have changed, and they're young adults, and I'm older, and we have to let go of how we used to see people and see them through our new eyes, see them through our heart. Stop looking at people through your ego of what's right and wrong, and you're going to feel like you're more in the flow. Christmas is going to be so easier. You're going to take a lot of pressure off yourself, because if you're not trying to do all this stuff, it's just easier. Last thing, I'm a mom, of course, and all you moms out there who are trying to please everybody at Christmas, I'm going to have to ask you to breathe and make yourself happy. We're going to do all the stuff to try to make Christmas happy for somebody, but you cannot. You can only do your own Christmas. I've asked my kids, they're in their 20s and 30s, tell me about one of your best Christmases. And actually, they remember their Christmases of ones they created on their own. When my son went to Iceland or went traveling here, or my daughter went here. And it's that kind of memory. So it's not that we have to make anybody happy during Christmas. Do you allow yourself to be happy and just go with the flow? So you guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and just breathe and then absorb the energy of love and be that love. Absorb the energy of light and be that light. And most importantly, if you need it, absorb the energy of peace and rest in that peace. And then you can be the change you wish to see in the world. I love you guys, and I want to tell you through this whole year, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for following me. For the folks who are still were asking about gift certificates, yes, I still have some. If you want to text me, I can email you one. Other than that, I love you all very much. Sending you holiday and blessings of love, light, and peace. Bye now.